Take a moment to consider the single most essential substance on our entire planet: water. Chemically speaking, it is incredibly simple. Just two hydrogen atoms bonded with one oxygen atom, commonly written as H2O. Yet, this simple compound is the primary driver for supporting all known forms of life and shaping our world's geography. Water uniquely exists in three fundamental states, naturally occurring all around us. As a solid, it forms massive, imposing glaciers and the polar ice caps that cap our planet. In its liquid form, it fills every river, every lake, and the immeasurable depths of our global oceans. And as a gas, it becomes invisible water vapor, rising high into the atmosphere to form clouds. This constant shifting between states drives the continuous water cycle that sustains our environment. Evaporation lifts the water up, condensation gathers it into clouds, and precipitation brings it back down as rain or snow. Collection then gathers this life-giving supply in reservoirs, aquifers, and finally back to the sea. Turning to life, every living organism is absolutely dependent on this precious compound. The human body itself is comprised of nearly 60 to 70% water, making it integral to our survival. It functions internally to regulate our critical body temperature under various conditions. Water is the essential transport system, carrying vital nutrients to our cells and sweeping away waste products. For plants, water is the key ingredient in photosynthesis, which is how they create their own food and our oxygen. Without a steady supply, the intricate balance of all ecosystems would simply collapse. Water possesses unique properties that genuinely make complex life possible on Earth as we know it. It is famously known as the universal solvent because it can dissolve so many different substances for chemical reactions. This solventability is crucial for all the complex chemical processes that happen right inside our living cells. Another crucial trait is its very high heat capacity, meaning it absorbs a lot of heat before its own temperature spikes. This specific property helps immensely by stabilizing the global climate against rapid, sudden temperature swings. It also wonderfully insulates aquatic life because, remarkably, ice is actually less dense than the liquid water beneath it. This density anomaly means ice floats, effectively insulating the water below and protecting life during cold spells. While Earth looks like a blue marble covered in water, the accessible supply is actually quite limited. Only about 3% of all that water is fresh, meaning the majority is saltwater, locked in the sea. Furthermore, less than 1% of that fresh water is easily accessible for direct human consumption and use. Our reliance on this small fraction is threatened by pollution, clouding our sources and overuse in industry and agriculture. Climate change is also altering precipitation patterns, making reliable access harder in many regions. Therefore, diligently conserving every drop and actively protecting our existing water sources is incredibly crucial. We must ensure this essential resource is managed wisely for the well-being of all future generations to come. In final thought, water is much more than just a simple resource. It truly is the very foundation of all life. It demands our respect, our attention, and our unwavering commitment to its protection every single day.